What up, Long Beach? Welcome back to GazetteSports.com and the Press Telegram. It's Mike, and this More League Baseball video is brought to you by Naples Rib Company, the perfect place to cater your next team event. Back at Blair Field for another big-time doubleheader. This is the start of it. Wilson taking on Lakewood with Cadillac Jack Williford on the mound for the Bruins, and mean Matt Fields taking the bump for the Lancers. Obviously, a lot of history between these two teams, but recently something's brewing with Cadillac Jack. He's been cruising through the Moore League like it's 2nd Street at 1 a.m. He had 8 Ks today in a complete game effort, and he did everything for the Bruins. He was scoring runs, he was running around making plays, and obviously dealing as well. Wilson in the 3rd inning is going to get things started with a runner on second, and they've got Scott Wilhite up at the plate, forcing an interesting decision here as a Lakewood third baseman tries to get the tag, does not get it, so runners on the corners for the Bruins. With Rowdy Riley Dent coming up to bat, he drives in 2 with a big swing. And with Williford on the mound, Wilson's going to feel pretty good about any time they get a multiple run lead, and Rowdy Riley Dent, actually Dabbin Dent apparently, Max Williford's going to follow that up, and it just falls. Ball that deep, obviously no one's going to be able to keep up with the speedster Riley Dent. And always love to see baby bro helping out big bro and then getting in on the dance as well. Max Williford says, let's go. He's pretty fired up. Lancers might as well be staring at the sun. No problem making the tough defensive play, but the damage done already for Wilson as they take a 3-0 lead in the 3rd. A couple innings later, Cadillac Jack not afraid of the sack. His sack fly here is going to plate Tanner Meckes, give Wilson a 4-0 lead. And again, with Williford, the way he's been pitching in the latter half of this season, they're going to feel pretty good anytime they've got a lead that big. But crazy Christian Valdez is going to smack this one for the Lancers and bring in a run. Lakewood says, hey, we're still Lakewood. We're not going quietly. They were not done in that inning. Darren Contreras up, and he's going to score David Rivera. Lakewood cutting the lead in half and just 1 out so far in the inning. So you wonder if maybe they're getting to Williford. Maybe they figured him out. A little bit of emotion from the red and white over there as they try and answer back against the Bruins. But it helps to have a guy like Williford on the mound because he was able to bow his neck and get out of the jam. Kid just keeps getting stronger as the game gets longer. He was 100 plus pitches in this one and really looked better in the 5th, 6th, and 7th inning than he maybe even did in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. 2 strikeouts to get out of the jam. That's obviously what you love to see if you're a Wilson fan. Most of his strikeouts, I feel like, have come in the second half of these games that we've seen him in, as he strikes out the side in the 6th. And gets the 1-2 ended in the 7th. Wilson pretty fired up. This puts them right back in the title hunt. A 5-2 win over Lakewood to tie them for 2nd place behind Milliken with the Lancers. We'd like to thank our newest sponsor, Long Beach Transit. Their route number 1 now stops at CSU Dominguez Hills, the South Bay Pavilion, and the StubHub Center, home of your LA Galaxy. Whew, love baseball season, and we got a lot more of it left. To find out what happens, you got to keep it right here.